Hey, what's going on, people? Tech Jamo. We out here with the TicPods ANC, a pair of Bluetooth wireless earphones that are gunning for the Apple AirPods Pro. Fam, these coming at £80 though, and the Apple AirPods coming at $250. So let's see what's really good under the hood. So, TicPods ANC, made by Mobvoi, who are quite famous for their Android Wear devices, namely the TicWatch Pro, TicWatch S, TicWatch, whatever you want to call it, kind of thing. And I think I've reviewed the TicWatch E myself and the TicWatch Pro, which were quite good Android Wear devices. Now, they're going into the earphone game, and to be honest, they've got the TicPods 1 and the TicPods 2, which are loud, fam. Like, people are going crazy about them. You'll see reviews all over the place. But they stealth dropped these TicPod ANCs just a couple weeks ago. And, okay, long story short, I ordered them. They didn't come on time. I started complaining on PayPal. They ended up getting them to me. I was gonna send them back, so I was just vexed at the whole situation and it took so long. But then I listened to them and it changed my mind, fam. Like, it changed my whole mind. Now, if we're talking specs real quick, active noise cancellation, 13mm driver, Bluetooth 5.0, so the latest Bluetooth that we guys can use. You've got quiet mode and sound monitoring mode. So essentially, quiet mode where the active noise cancellation is on. I'll come back to the technology that uses in a second. And you've got a mode where you can hear everything around you a lot clearer. So you don't have to keep taking your earphones out to hear what somebody's saying beyond the shopping counter kind of thing. It's got here that it supports voice assistance, so Google Assistant, Siri, but all Bluetooth headphones do mostly if you give a long press of the main button. You've got obviously standalone mode, so you can use either the right or the left ear at any one time and listen to music on either or take phone calls on either kind of thing. It's got touch controls as well, so you can tap to play, tap to pause, tap to answer calls, tap to put calls down kind of thing. And what they're saying here is that per charge of the little charging case, you get 5 hours of playtime on each of the earphones, and altogether with the continuous recharging of the case, you get 18 hours altogether, so way more than a day. And I've been using these for about a week now, and I've not actually had to recharge them yet. So I'm actually trying to run them down now, and I don't know how long it's going to take, so I will let you know in the comment section when it actually runs out of battery. So let's go in with the unboxing. Alright, so what I've done is I've put everything back in the box how I found it, just to show you guys what the boxing experience was. Now, it wasn't crazy good, but I still like how the presentation was, because it was very nice and simple. Now, this is basically it. You take the AirPods out and you see you got them in there and you're like, ooh, those look nice. You see all of that, very cool, calm, collected, minimalistic things, you get me? Minimalistic things. And then this is all else you get. You get two little earbuds, you get a unpacking prompt. There you go, you can have a little read of that if you want to. Tells you to go find them on the socials. You get a little manual kind of thing, which is more extensive in terms of what you can do, and you get a quick guide, which is just, as it says, it's a quick guide, all in English, guys. So yeah, there you go, have a nice little look at that. Now I just want to briefly explain to you how the touch controls work, guys. Now essentially, when you're playing music, if you give it a double tap, it will pause the music. If you give it a double tap again, it will play the music. If you give it a triple tap, it will turn on the assistant. Likewise, when you're receiving a call, if you double tap, you will pick up the call. If you double tap again, you will lock off the call. Now, I haven't really found a way to turn up the volume. Apparently you swipe up, but that never works for me, and you swipe down on the left one. But like I said, I'll have to double check with the instructions, because that's just not working for me. Oh, it came with stickers. I forgot to mention the stickers. It came with stickers. These stickers are dope. Cool, stickers. What does work really well is when you hold either ear cup, it turns on the active noise cancellation. So yeah, hold it once to turn it on, hold it again to turn it into monitor mode, where it emphasizes all the sounds that are going around you, like outside in your surroundings, and then it just turns off with a third hold of the touchpad. So yeah, you have to cycle through the active noise cancellation modes. It would have been good if perhaps you could just, I don't know, some kind of button combination to get whichever mode you want without having to cycle through them one by one. Alright, so future Jamo here. For some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to record the rest of this video with the fan on, constantly chucking wind at the microphone. So throughout the next part of this video, every 10 seconds, you might hear a little bit of wind noise blowing at the microphone. Yeah, it's hot. My bad. Back to the video. So yeah, I've been using these for about a week now to proper get a feel of them. I didn't want to put out a video straight away because there's already some first impressions on YouTube, and I've got to say I'm quite impressed, fam. Now, let me tell you why. First of all, these earphones actually fit in, okay, wait, first of all, I got sausage fingers. It's a bit tricky to get them out of the case. I got to kind of shake them out, but they're held in with magnets. You got to kind of get the grip. Once you get them out of the case, it's all cool. But if you're a sausage finger gang, just be aware that it's, you know, it's a bit peak with the digits kind of thing. But anyway, once you get them out the case and you put them into your ear, these are the first pair of true wireless earphones that stick in my ears. That I'm like, no matter what I do, like, okay, see, my glasses have fallen off before these have fallen off. That's how you know it's deep. Let me talk to you about noise cancellation. And for those of you that don't know how active noise cancellation works, it's basically a series of microphones inside the earpieces themselves that listen to what you can hear outside, and then they flip the signal so that it cancels what you can hear going on outside. Now, this doesn't really work for voices or high-pitched noises. It's more for low grumbling background sounds, so like engines, trains, aeroplanes, microwave, your fan, your laptop fan heating up kind of thing. Those kind of consistently low sounds is what it kind of cuts out. So you can be on the train, cut out the background noise from the train, like going along the train tracks kind of thing, but you'll still be able to hear stuff like the announcements, if they're saying like this is the last stop, or you're not going to miss a stop, or any important stuff. You'll still be able to have that filter through the headphones. Secondly, let's talk sound. Now, I really like these headphones. I usually like extremely bass heavy headphones. Like, to this day, my go-to headphones out of school can be Crushers, but these have a really nice natural tone kind of thing. Like, they're just, everything feels level, nothing's too high kind of thing, if you get what I'm saying. There is bass, but it's not a mad thing. Now, you can EQ the bass, but there's one thing you got to be aware of. Now, these earphones, they got this little rubber tip, and this rubber tip, as you saw before, can come off. Now, if you're going to use it without the rubber tip, because I don't know, you hate rubber tips or something, you're not going to get the bass. You're actually not going to get the bass. You're not going to get the passive noise cancellation. You'll still get the active noise cancellation, but even then, that will not work as good as it does with the little rubber tip on. And that's because of the insulation that this just causes being on kind of thing. So although you can use it without the rubber tip, you're going to get the best sound experience, in my personal opinion, having the rubber tip on. Now, these don't come with their own app or anything, so it's not a case of where you get to EQ the headphones themselves and then EQ the headphones in another app. Each app you go to, you'll have to probably make a nice little headphone profile and EQ these headphones. Now, if you're on Android, usually there's like a little EQ in the system, and that can just be spread across all your apps kind of thing, which means you don't have to go and do it separately for Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, anything you're listening to your music on. I honestly feel them, man. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly really do feel them. They just work for me. USB-C charging, so I only really have to bring my phone charger when I'm out and about, and I can just plug it into here. It's just, yo, these do jobs, fam. They do jobs. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments section below. Make sure you give it a big like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video, hopefully. Bless out.